I made a tier list for all the Deadlock characters based on. So starting off, we have Bebop on the list, all right? Now, Bebop, because he's a robot, it's kind of hard to rank him on this list, but I'm sure Miss Shelley built this in place because he wanted him to be a real boy. I'm going to put him in probably average because I feel like the average is all they're going to be the limit of this, you know. Next is Dynamo. I feel like Dynamo, we're talking about his human body, right? Not his body that was destroyed tragically in the car accident. I'm going to say he's probably average too. He has a nice, loving wife, and they seem pretty happy together. So he's probably pretty humble in everything. So I'm going to say he's probably average. I'm going to say probably. Lash. The Lash, where should I rank the Lash on the list? The Lash would be ranked pretty high on the list. But here's the thing about the Lash, all right? All of this, all of his confidence and his swagger is just overcompensation. I hate to say it like it is. It's just overcompensation. So I think he's below. But you might not understand it the way I do, but it's the truth. All right? It's just the truth. Doorman, I feel like Doorman, just because of the way he talks, I feel like he's confident in himself and has full confidence. I'm going to say good. He's got it pretty good, all right? That's all I'm going to say. He's got it pretty good, and it's just good for him. You know what I'm saying? He's got it. Abrams, okay. We don't even need to talk about this. We don't even talk about this. He's massive. All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. We don't even need to talk about this. All right. Billy. See, now Billy is someone who I would think probably is just like, you know, I would say he seems very angry at the world. So if someone would then say, below, right? He has to be, right? This is just him getting angry at the world for what he was given. I don't think that's true, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that's true. All right. I think that he has a hard time opening up, no pun intended, but he just, you know, he probably just wants to share his gift with the world. So I'm going to say he's probably in good. Genuinely. I genuinely think that. Drifter. The Drifter. Drifter has so much swagger. I feel like it has to be a hog, man. It has to be massive. That's what I'm saying. There's no way that just the way he talks and the way he walks, that it's just, you know, it's anything under that. All right, that's all I'm going to say. Great talent. Where'd I put great talent? He's very boring. So maybe that wasn't his specialty. But I'm going to say probably average. Probably average. Probably nothing else to it. He's probably just average. That's what I'm going to say. Infernus. There's something with the way he talks. It's massive. There's something with the way he talks. It's massive. It's just like pure confidence and honesty. It's massive. Clevin. Clevin, probably he had to go out into the wilderness and Arctic just to prove that he's this cool guy. He's probably not. He's probably not. He's probably not. All right? He's just probably not. I hate to say it. He's just probably not. We got Mirage. I feel like Mirage is so boring and sterile that he's probably below or just average. So I'm probably going to say below. Actually, you know what? This isn't even a thing against the character. I just hate Mirage players. I feel like they have caused this to happen. This is all their fault. All right? Mo and Krill. Now, Krill's a tiny guy. Right? Krill's a tiny guy. So I'd probably put him in like, probably below, right? But Mo, it has to just, you know, that will kill a man. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That will kill a man. All right? Then we have Pocket. I feel like Pocket is, I'm going to say good. I think his is good because he was planning to get married to the baddest character in the game, or second baddest, sorry. So
I hope I get to work with Lady Geist.
It has to It just has to be, you know what I'm saying? It has to just be pretty good, you know? But pretty sweet, you know? Not average, not massive, just good. 7, I feel like it has to be below. Why is he want to become an eternal god? So that... That's all I'm going to say about that. Shiv, I feel like Shiv, I don't know, he talks... Well, let me hear a voice line from Shiv.
I got this. Let's play. Slice and dice.
Oh, no damage.
I try to be nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's massive. He's definitely got it. He's definitely got one, bro. He's definitely got one. On the floor. Sinclair? See, now this one's hard. This is why I think this is the only reason I put the NA in unknown. Because how do you rank this? How do you rank Sinclair? How do you rank the British Slender Man on the list? It's hard to rank. Like, where does he even go? Or I guess they, because it's a he and a she. Where does this couple go? I'm gonna say unknown, right? But if we're talking just on the male side, it's probably below, right? It has to be, because, you know, who becomes a magician willingly? Unless, you know. So, Venerator, I don't need to talk about this. He's going on top of the list. He just has to. He just has to. Just listen to the way he talks.
The Lord is merciful. I am not.
You won't harm me.
Are you telling me that he's not just, like, slamming down flat on the bed spring? That's where he goes. Victor, you know what? I feel like Victor, someone would be like, okay, this guy, probably average. But then, afterwards, you're like, wait a minute. It's actually pretty nice. Good. That's for sure good. Ooh, now Warden. I feel like the idea of Warden as a character was cooler before I played him. So I'm going to say it's probably just, it's probably good. I'm going to put him in good. I'm sure it's nice. I'm sure it's cut. All right. But anyways, that's my list. That's my list. That's just a list of characters based on their... Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day or something, I guess.